Hello and welcome to IABM TV. Today I'm joined by Andreas Hilmer, Director of Marketing and Communications at Lawo. Andreas, welcome to IABM TV.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
So Andreas, how do you view the state of IP in the broadcast industry today?
I mean, if you look a little bit back, there had been the status of confusion, which then was, especially, I think, got kind of sorted out by AIMS, who managed to align the industry on a specific set of standards named the AIMS roadmap. But if you look at the status of IP today, we're really in the phase where adoption is happening. In an increasing number of projects, IP is not discussed at all anymore. I mean, maybe last year it was still the main question. Nowadays it's the how and when. And looking at our company, I mean, we're an IP native company. We don't have any other solutions to offer, no legacy baseband. We see so much growth happening, and there's so many real-world projects out there now who have deployed IP, who benefit on the advantages IP is offering, that I would say we're still in the early adopters phase, but it's definitely picking up.
Okay, and so when it comes to Lawo, can you tell us more about what you guys have been doing these days with regards to IP and the shift to IP-based workflows?
Yeah, I mean, as you might be aware of, Lawo was renowned as an audio manufacturer mainly, if you look back in past. And in audio, the deployment of IP as a transport technology started many years ago. So Lawo is in this IP thing almost for a decade now.
Right.
So we have quite some experience there. And for us as a company, it was clear from the beginning that IP will be the next infrastructure. And when this is going to happen, there won't be separate infrastructures anymore like it used to be. Like you have your audio infrastructure, your video infrastructure, a dedicated control infrastructure, and all separate. For us as a company, it was clear that once we'll move to IP, it will all become one single infrastructure. And so the strategy for the company was clear, that if we want to continue to be in business, we have to provide solutions that are not just audio, but that we need to become an IP infrastructure company covering control, which will become key in the IP world. And so we started developing solutions there at the very early stage. And that video will become part of it. It won't just be audio. And so we started the development of our video products as well. And so we nowadays have a portfolio which is covering basically any aspect of the infrastructure. So we have video to IP solutions, audio to IP solutions. We have a complete control layer, which, I mean, we believe in best of breed system designs. So our control system is not a Lawo solution. It's an overall solution supporting basically any kind of protocol and third-party product that is available in broadcast. And we also have a complete product line called Smart, who's taking care of the monitoring aspects. Because what happened now with everything moving into cloud and IP, the engineers just lost their confidence in their installation. Back in the baseband days, it was really easy to follow your signal. Basically, the physical cable that you had in front of it, you knew the signal is on there. Even when to change from analog to digital, that didn't change. So tracking errors and all that was kind of easy. But now it's all in IP, so it's just packets cruising around. And you couldn't track that those packets go through this fiber or this or wherever they are there. You don't know. It's all somewhere virtualized. And so our attempt with Smart was to give this confidence back to the engineer, because this software can really dive into the cloud and fog the cloud, and you can track what traffic is going over a specific port of a switch somewhere in the infrastructure. And you can go even deeper and take a media flow and look into it. It's 2110, and you extract the video and you can really track it down. And so this is saving a lot of money when it comes to tracking errors in the system.
Yep.
But I think the psychological approach in there of giving this confidence back and make the whole operation more securely operable is even more relevant.
Yeah. Okay, so what's on the horizon for Lawo then, Andreas?
On the horizon, that's very concrete. We have basically a lot of projects lined up which are waiting delivery. Mm-hmm. So we're in the midst of some more installations. The one in Germany at Plaza Media just went live prior to the show, and the next is already lined up to become to go live. At this show, we just announced that the 4K upgrade at NEP Australia will be performed again on the Lawo vMatrix platform. CBC in Canada just announced that they chose Lawo as the control layer for their new facility.
Yeah.
So
lots going on then.
There's a lot going on. So
excellent. Well, Andreas, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for your time and your interest. And
yeah, thank you. You can find out more about all of these products and services at lawo.com.